We're here in Kidbrooke Village, which is in SE3, South East London. It was designed by Maltby House, been developed by Maltby House. It started in 2010, and by 2030 there will be 5,000 residential properties here in a 130-acre site. Most of it, to be honest with you, is parkland and open space. We're standing in Sutcliffe Park, which is a nature reserve. The apartment that we're going to look at today is in the block behind me, which is Maltby House, and that was phase 4 of the development. We're going to tell you a little bit about the development and a little bit, show you around the property, and so you learn a little bit more about the area. The area itself has changed enormously over the last few years, and now there's a station that runs into Blackheath. It goes to Charing Cross, it also goes to Victoria and London Bridge within 15 minutes. The Blackheath itself can be walked to via the Cater Estate, and that is about a 15-minute walk itself, so you're close to pretty much everything. We also have on site here 2 sports centres, one which is a David Lloyd and the second one which is by Greenwich Council. There's also a GP service, a school, a Sainsbury's local and a cafe. In the next phase of the development, which is 2018-2019 completion, there will be a larger Sainsbury's which they'll move over to, and also 2 further schools available for senior school level. Let's go and have a look at the apartment and see what you think. We're now just sitting in the foyer before we go into the apartment at Maltby House. The developer, Maltby House, have done an amazing job on this development. I mean, every single entrance hall is immaculate. It's managed beautifully. They have cleaning staff, maintenance staff always on site, which makes this such a lovely environment to live in. I mean, just sitting here now, it's such a nice entrance hall, the open brick, and you've got these lovely lighting and somewhere to just sit and, you know, take a call, or, you know, just whatever before you go out, or if you're waiting to meet somebody, they can come in and you pick you up from here. In regards to this apartment itself, we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, outside space. You have a garage, so a covered parking, secure covered parking, 24-hour concierge, gymnasium, as well as access to, if you needed it, the leisure centres, which obviously are, you know, separate. But the environment to live around here is so lovely. It really encapsulates the crossover between London and the countryside. I mean, you could be anywhere in the countryside in a commuter town when you walk outside of the apartment here. But what's really lovely is knowing that within 15 minutes you're in the centre of town. You know, slightly longer and you can be in the West End. It is such a lovely development to live in. So many people I've spoken to that have moved here before that really enjoy living here, and they feel they've got that best of both worlds, being countryside and city. With regards to the clients that are selling this property, they're actually moving out to Hertfordshire. They're finding a family home and going up the ladder. So you can tell the type of people that move here. We've got a real array. You've got first-time buyers, you've got people that are working in the West End or in the city and commuting in. You've also got people that have perhaps retired or moved down from a larger property into an apartment, and maybe they only live here 6 months of the year and have a property abroad or something like that. So it gives a vast expanse across all sort of demographics, if you like, of the people that would want to live here. So I know that there's going to be a lot of interest from very different types of people in this property, and we hope that whoever buys it loves it as much as the current owners have done for the last 3 years, 4 years that they've been living here. The last thing I'd say is, if you want to come and have a look at it, give us a call, let us know when you're available, and we can arrange a time for you to come and visit. We've now come inside. We're in the reception area, which is open to the kitchen as well, as you can see. Kitchen is fully integrated. We have dishwasher, 1.5 bowl sink with a mix of taps, lighting underneath, lots of storage cupboards. We've also got a 4-ring hob, an oven and a fridge freezer. As you walk into the lounge area, you have dining space, you have this great area for relaxing, very homely, very nice feel to it. You've also got the window and the door that look out onto the Sutcliffe Park across the way there. Lovely high ceilings, it's a really nice cosy room. We're now looking at the shower room, and we have a lovely white suite which has a double shower with a rainforest shower over the top and the hand spray attachment. We've got sink, basin, toilet, and obviously the mirror which is concealing a nice storage cupboard. There's also a towel rail in here as well, heated towel rail, which is always lovely. Tiles are really nice, and I think the developer's done a really lovely job on this. So we're now in the master bedroom. A real feature of this property is the views. Every single room has a view out onto the Sutcliffe Park and onto the lake as well, which is really lovely. You've got a lovely space in here. Again, you've got the high ceilings, which is another trait that the property has. You've also got a fitted wardrobe, ensuite bathroom, and lots of other space as well. Let's have a look at the other bedroom. Once again, the feature that I keep going on about, which is so lovely. I mean, you could just stand here and watch the world go by outside. Beautiful park, lovely development, lovely apartment, and really nice space. The other great thing about this ground floor apartment is that it has its own little garden, and that looks directly out onto the Sutcliffe Park, so you can see the pond, you can see the grass and the trees and everything. It's absolutely lovely. Also, you could get tables and chairs, sit out here in the summertime, have breakfast or maybe a glass of wine in the evening. Really nice.